gonna eat it. He's gonna eat it. He's gonna eat it. Oh my God. He got it. He's got it. Hey, that was so
How
cool.
neat was
That was so
Roland?
cool.
Come on up a little bit farther. See this wood in the water? See his back hanging out? Throw it right in front, about 20 feet in front of that. See that stick there? Get going. They're coming. They're coming.
Just
see?
throw it this way?
Yeah, right in there.
Yeah, I see him. I see him.
There you go. That's good. That's good. Got a bunch of them. Look at them waking.
I see the
Those are better fish.
Want to move it?
Okay, twitch it. He's looking at it. He's right on it. Twitch it.
You got it.
You got him? There you go, bud.
I got him.
There you go. Sight fishing bass, Roland. How about that?
Bass. Big
That's
old
not
bass.
a bad one.
That's not a bad bass. Hey, what do you think?
No, that's not
I
a
tell
bad
you, this is
one at
like
all.
deer hunting.
Just like
Here we
deer
are.
hunting.
Looking for fish from the bridge and stuff.
Yeah,
And then we saw them coming down.
How far do we see them? 100 yards
We saw
away?
them all the way from the other bridge.
That was 100 yards.
That's a neat deal. And Jason, you're so good at spotting them.
Well, that's a
Beautiful
fun
fish.
thing about this time of the year, Roland. The water's low, and we've only got just a little bit of grass left here, as you can see. And these fish are schooled up. There could be 10, there could be 50, and they're just going right by this grass, pushing a little bit of bait out of what little grass is left.
And this is
and
a
that was
small
good.
one.
Yeah, that's a small one.
Ooh, son.
Yeah, no, that was a pretty fish, though.
Yeah, it was
You made a
pretty good.
perfect
Well,
cast
you know
on
what
it.
it was? Jason said, okay, see him coming down the bank. You can see the wake.
See their
And
backs
you-
hanging
you
out.
don't want to go too close to him.
No, you'll spook
And
him.
I threw just to where you told me, and
Yeah.
it twitched the first time. Donk, he was.
Did you see him tip
Yeah.
up? Tipped up like a redfish.
Oh,
didn't he?
son, this is sight fishing paramount. This is where you need good polarized sunglasses. son.
Yes, sir. That's a must-have. Good job, Roland.
I'll throw past.
Yeah,
I'll throw past him.
that'll be fine. Oh, he lined him. He may come back. Twitch it. Twitch it. Twitch it. Twitch it good. He sees it. He's on it. He's got it.
He's got it. Oh, yes. I got him, son. I got him. Hey,
Wanna
way to
down here
go.
and land it,
Huh?
Tyler? Yeah, let's go down here, Roland. Keep
Okay.
tight. Just keep tight on him.
Okay.
That's not a bad one. You had a
not a
heck of a
bad-
cast on that, Roland.
Good cast. man.
Super
Yeah.
cast.
Look at this guy.
They're pretty fish. That's our typical
I
size
tell you
of
what.
cruisers. Healthy fish.
This is liable to make a YouTube special for him. It's not bad.
You put a perfect cast on that, Roland.
Well,
That was
you
great.
know, you're spotting them so good. In fact, Tyler spotted the fish.
Yeah, that was
Our
good.
cameraman. And that's the other thing. This is Jason South and his brother Tyler South. We've been working together as camera.
Yeah.
He's been our cameraman. I've filmed with you 2 or 3 times.
Yep.
But I've filmed now for 6 years with Tyler.
Yeah, it's been
We've
good.
been all over from Connecticut to California. We've
Yep.
been doing all that. And the reason is, Tyler's such a good fisherman, he puts me on half the fish. That's the whole deal. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, that's
the
a
deal.
good one. That's a typical size of a lot of the cruisers that we're getting right now.
Yeah.
We get them real big ones in there. You know, we've had a couple hooked today and lost a couple 5-6 pounders, but it's been, we'll find a bunch of them.
You know, this is such an unusual fishery. I mean, I've fished a lot of fish patterns, and I wrote a book on patterns, 101 bass catching patterns. I never thought of this pattern. This is a brand new pattern. I mean, coming to the bridges and looking for bass, cruising down the bank. It sounds crazy.
It is crazy.
It
I
is
told you it's crazy.
But it works.
People don't believe me when I tell them. I'm like, there's 40 or 50 of them in a school. That one school had 50, 60 fish in
Well,
it.
some of those are small, but sometimes they're big, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's amazing. You know, we've caught some 8-9 pounders out of these schools. You know, you never know. I mean, it's a little tough today because it's overcast. We've had a little bit of wind, but we're seeing fish and, you know, we're getting some good bites. And there's nothing better than seeing them wake down the bank and what, that fish was in 6 inches of water?
I know. And the second you said to twitch it, did you see how he swirled on
See
it?
his flashing.
Got it,
They
boy.
do that every time. They stand up and they flash. You know, I said, you got him, Roland. He's on there. 101 ways, but not that way.
Not
huh?
that way. Never heard of that way.
They're constantly moving.
You
They never
fish from
stop.
up here, son?
Yeah, we can throw from up here. Gotta get it just behind him there.
It is a big fish. Look at that thing. Ooh, he came after it, or did he?
I got him.
You got him. Hey, you got a big one.
That's a
Look at
good
that.
one.
Look at that. Look at this.
Come
Oh,
on
hey,
down here,
Jason, you
Tyler.
got a big one. Man, you got a big one, Jason.
Come on down here, Tyler.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Come on, Roland.
Okay. Hey, you got a big one. Hey, this is like deer hunting. It's just like deer hunting, Jason. Huh? He threw it off.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Big school right here, Roland. Just throw right off this point. Probably 20 of them coming. See them right off the point there coming?
I see him. I see him. I see him.
Maybe we should wait.
I'm gonna, huh? Look at it. I don't know if he.
I don't know where they're going. That's a big school. They're gonna go under the bridge and come out over here. There was 15 or 20 in there. They were cruising on that dark edge. It was hard to see them, but they're gonna show up just on. They're right here. They're right here.
I'm twitching the one.
whole
I
bunch
got
of
one. Wait a minute. Wait, I think I do. No, I don't.
They're right there on you. You got one. You were down there teasing that thing, weren't you? There was a bunch of them in there. There was 20 of them in there, at least 20. They'll gather up and they'll come out this back side. We'll get another shot at them.
Okay.
Pretty little guy. Perfect dive.
Yeah.
There they are. They're coming back. See that big one waking back there?
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, God.
What happened to him?
She turned around. I spooked. Get it. Get it. God, look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Look at she run up there and look at it and run away. Run up there and look at it. Run away.
They're still there. Here they come. There they are.
Let's go get them. Let's watch them. They may go up in that, and then we can go get them up there. That's a good school right there, dude. There they are, right here.
Yeah. Damn, which way are they going?
They're probably coming this way. Yeah, here they are. See the one's back hanging out? See him coming? You see his back hanging out. Right on the bank. See him there? That's him. That's him. Throw right up in here. There you go. Reel it up some. Reel up quite a bit. Okay, that should be good. All right, he should come. There's several there. He's right here. See him? That's a good fish. Right there. Okay, go ahead and work it.
I'm going to move it.
Yep. He sees it. Twitch it. He's on it. He's got it. He's got it.
He's got it.
It's a good fish.
Oh! He had the worm. Sight fish and bass. I'm telling you, we're seeing them and we're getting them to bite, but it's another story getting them hooked up. Wow.
That was the big one, too.
That was a big one.
She turned right down on it.
Jason saw that fish from way up that other bridge. He said, there they are, down the bank. And we drove the golf cart around. Well, this is our bass boat, really. It's not a golf cart. and it was so perfect because you told me to throw right out in front of that thing. And I did, and just at the right time, we moved it, and he swirled on it.
Just took it, stand up like this.
Yeah, and he just
flashed.
The line started easing off, and didn't get him. Daggone it.
That was a 3-4.
It was a big bass. It was a nice big bass.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Show us how you do it. Now, what he was doing, we saw the wake coming up
the
bank. He's coming up. He's throwing right to it now. He's throwing out. It's about 10 foot in front of him. He's coming up the bank. Do you see it?
Yeah.
He's right there.
Not hitting it.
Where'd he go?
I don't think he saw it. I think he went deep. Good fish.
It was a good fish.
There he is right here.
You see him?
Nice fish.
How big is he?
4 or 5 pounder.
4 or 5 pounder. He's intercepting him with the lure right now.
Oh,
yeah,
the little one.
Got the little one?
I got the littlest one. Dang it. That's one drawback about these schools. It's so exciting seeing them because you see these 4 or 5 pounders in there, but there's a lot of little ones. And with it cloudy like this, it's tough to really position the bigger fish. So you kind of just have to throw in their blind. And unfortunately, you get some of the littler ones, but that was exciting.
But you did the right setup.
Nice
the main thing is we saw it. We drove the golf cart right up to it. and you got out and let it just right. First cast, he didn't see that bait.
There you go. Here
Oh,
comes
oh,
some more
there's-
right there.
oh,
Roland.
look, I'm gonna throw right there. Okay.
The big one was staying out deeper. I've come in here and seen some real nice ones just laying right on the edge of that bed system.
He's coming. He's right there. He's gonna eat it. He's gonna eat it. He's gonna eat it. Oh my God. He's got it. He's got it. Hey, that was so
How
cool.
neat was that,
That was so
Roland?
cool.
See what? That was
so
a decent fish.
That was so cool.
That was awesome.
That was as good as it gets there,
That
Jason.
really is.
Watching him
That's
eat
what-
that thing.
I was telling Roland earlier, that stuff like that is what makes a bass fisherman. It really does. When you can see a fish come up and approach your bait like that, and you saw those absolutely subtle movements, and he looked at it and he looked at it, and then that last little, just most subtle move, and she choked it. She come up to it probably 4 or 5 times and wouldn't bite it. But then that last tiniest little twitch, and it's so helpful. Not only do you have confidence in your pattern, but you also really learn how to work a bait slow on the bottom and what's going to make them bite. And that's really important when you're catching these bass. And that's how you get it done. That's how you become a great angler, is by sight fishing. You can see them bite it. You see the whole thing happen. You see what works and what doesn't work. And that's the key to success.
Ooh, thunder and lightning.
Yeah, it's getting a little hairy.
It's getting a little bit. My grandfather was killed by lightning. I'm just as scared of it, big time.
Well, you know,
can't handle
Roland, we had a good day. It was fun.
Well,
You know,
so
we
far,
lost a couple
hey,
big ones. We
seeing
caught some
those
nice
fish
ones.
off the bridges and all those, and watching them eat the jigs and
That was
worms,
awesome.
That was something. We didn't get a whole lot of it done. Hey, can I come back?
We're going to come back for sure.
I got to get, this storm's going to kill us right now, but boy, I can see another recap on this whole deal.
Well, you know, there's
Brand
some
new
really
pattern.
big fish in here. You know,
What-
we can get them. We'll get them.
What do you call this pattern? The bridge?
Well, the sight fishing. That's what it's all about, really.
It is sight fishing, and you really, you're a better fisherman when you can figure out the sight fishing.
Right.
And so you can watch every little move that they make.
Yep.
And like today, we have it on film. We have actual the fish coming up on the jig, and just every little move that you make. It's so much information for the
Well,
angler.
one thing about it is you can really test your pattern and the way you're working the bait.
Right.
So it gives you ultimate confidence. You know when you're going to work that same bait in a blind situation, on a blind cast, you feel more confident that, number one, they're going to bite that bait because you just saw it, and you have more confidence on how to subtly work it across the bottom. You know, most people overwork a bait. They work it a little too fast, and they're in a hurry, and a lot of those fish come up and they look at it and they look at it, but you don't see that in 5-6 foot of water.
But you did
But in
today.
10 inches of water, you see that, and you saw those just most subtle movements to get those fish to bite.
Here we are in Naples, Florida, South Florida. Jason South, part of the South family with my cameraman Tyler South. Hey, we're on some trophy bass water. We're going to catch probably double-digit fish. That's our goal.
Well, that's our goal.
I mean, Jason catches them all the time, and you've got them up to 14 pounds.
We got a 14 pound.
So this is the kind of place, and this is the kind of water, and we're going to show you some patterns. So the next time we come back, we're going to catch a big fish.